5 in the gate for the opener. And there they go. Good start for the quintet. Prize Fight hustled along for the lead. EJ's Legacy is reserved in second. SPARTY Boys up close from third. McMullen County splits them. The 10-year-old mare Mom's Law is the last of 5. Prize Fight hustled out of the starting gate to ensure he gets the lead. Mission accomplished, clearing away better than 3.5 at the 7/8. SPARTY Boy takes over second, flanked by EJ's Legacy. McMullen County has the 4th position, and Mom's Law is at the tail. It's about 7 lengths from first to last. That opening quarter went in 24 3/5. Prize Fight and Jose Rohina make the pace easily. Now Jose tries to slow him down. Prize Fight 3 lengths at the 5/8 to the favorite SPARTY Boy, flanked by EJ's Legacy. McMullen County 5 lengths off the lead. About a length and a tail to Mom's Law at the back marker from the rail. Prize Fight 49 3. The pace has been slowed down. He still has a 3.5 length advantage. SPARTY Boy tries to stay close, inching a little closer with EJ's Legacy. 3 lengths to Mom's Law. McMullen County at the back. Prize Fight, the one to come and get past the 3/8. Still working with 3 lengths. Stablemate EJ's Legacy begins his move outside of SPARTY Boy. And Mom's Law is a good 8 lengths off the pace. McMullen County still at the back. They got to come and get Prize Fight. He has led the entire trip. Prize Fight turns for home with the lead. It is a diminishing 2.5. EJ's Legacy and SPARTY Boy have momentum, and they are coming after Prize Fight. Prize Fight's under a little pressure. Still has the lead. EJ's Legacy and SPARTY Boy continue to chase. Prize Fight a 16th from the wire. He looks good. Prize Fight all the way. A wire-to-wire winner of the opener. Exacta $15, the trifecta $5.90, the dollar super $54.75. Second race, scratch 1A Starship Metro, part of the entry. 3 BB Mully, 1 pound over. Second race will start the early pick 4. Race 2 is in 21 minutes at 1:37. Ready for the start of the early pick 4. And there they go. Stop Thinking is part of the pace. Starship Starlet a little quicker from the far outside. Tough Steph splits them. She's currently 3rd. Colonial Magic has the 4th spot. Then New York Bourbon and BB Molly is the last of 6. Starship Starlet to cross over and get to the rail from her outside draw. She clears away a length and a half or 2 to the favorite Stop Thinking, who's in a good spot, stalking very smartly from that 2nd position. In the 3rd spot races Colonial Magic, a good 5 lengths off the lead, a length and a half or 2 to BB Molly. We'll go to Tough Steph with New York Bourbon 3 deep entering the backstretch. 24 1/5 the opening quarter. Starship Starlet and Joel Cruz make the pace to the 5/8, a length and a half to Stop Thinking, who stays very close from second. In 3rd races Colonial Magic, still about 5 lengths off the lead. 2.5 to BB Molly, almost a length back to Tough Steph, and New York Bourbon continues with their 3-wide run. 49 seconds to half. Starship Starlet better than a length. Stop Thinking now makes her move. There goes Stop Thinking, making a move for the top spot heading into the turn. BB Molly's outrunning her odds. She's only a length and a half off the lead. And to the outside is Colonial Magic. New York Bourbon is 4 or 5 off the lead, covering Tough Steph. In the meantime, Stop Thinking has come away with the lead. Starship Starlet all the way to the back. Stop Thinking, coming at her for the money. Colonial Magic's chasing and making a move into second. And BB Molly is still up close. They turn for home and on the lead. Stop Thinking, she's waiting on rivals. Here's Colonial Magic now moving on by. BB Molly up the inside. Colonial Magic gets to the lead. BB Molly outrunning her odds. She continues to close up the inside. Stop Thinking 3rd. She's backpedaling. New York Bourbon makes a move for that spot. Colonial Magic and BB Molly. Colonial Magic. Colonial Magic over the long shot. BB Molly. Maybe. 2-3 exacta $284. 2-3-5 trifecta $258. The dollar super. It was better than $1,700. The 5-2 early double $64. That dollar super 2-3-5-4 the winning combination. $1,759. And there they go. Too Fast for Love, not that quickly away. Fancy Gem begins the best. And look at this. She has a lonely lead. Christening is her closest pursuer. Too Fast for Love, not the quickest into stride. She's third, will have to win from off the pace. Then Messy Sundays, No Whitna River, a late runner, is the last of 5, and she's 6 off the lead. Fancy Gem finds herself with the lead all to herself. 2.5 to Christening, almost a length to Too Fast for Love. Another 2.5 back to Messy Sundays. And No Whitna River is still at the back. 22 2/5 for Fancy Gem, isolated with the top spot, and she increases the margin to 3 lengths at the quarter pole. Christening continues to chase. Too Fast for Love, not today for her. Here's No Whitna River beginning her move up the inside, but she's 6 behind Fancy Gem. Fancy Gem got away with a lonely lead, and she's the one to reel in. Christening's under pressure from the outside. No Whitna River continues to close up the inside, but it's Fancy Gem's race at the 16th. Still with 2.5. No Whitna River is closing very quickly. Fancy Gem looking for the wire. Fancy Gem hangs on. No Whitna River really made a race out. Exact to $27.40. The trifecta $28.25. The dollar super 4153 $90. 2-4 double $86. 5-2-4 early pick 3 $93 even. On to the 4th race. Set for the start. And there they go. Unparalleled's out for the lead, joined by Southern Fried Fun. They hook up. Sister Patricia strides into 3rd outside of Scintillation. She Remembered is 5th. Straw Hat is 6th. And Miss Dredd is the last of 7. Southern Fried Fun just a little quicker than Unparalleled, who keeps her honest from her flank. It's nearly 5 lengths to the big favorite, Sister Patricia, in the 3rd spot. And Straw Hat is in the 4th position. Or make it Scintillation's 4th. Straw Hat's 5th. She Remembered is 6th. And Miss Dredd is the last of all. Pretty strung out. The opening quarter, pretty good. 23-3. Southern Fried Fun kept honest by Unparalleled. Sister Patricia gets the trip of trips. Isolated in 3rd, 5 lengths off the duel, and about 3 lengths in front of Scintillation. Another 2 to her stablemate Straw Hat. Almost 5 to She Remembered. Almost 2 lengths to Miss Dredd from the inside. 47 4/5. Still no change up front. Southern Fried Fun prompted by Unparalleled. Sister Patricia gets the run of the race, and she's inching closer. An ideal setup for Sister Patricia. No excuses. She gets within 2 midway through the turn, and she's the one to recognize. She'll have the lead past the quarter pole. Scintillation is 7 or 8 lengths off the lead. Then we've got a Straw Hat. Miss Dredd, and She Remembered is laboring at the tail. Late turn for home, and here's Sister Patricia making her move for the top spot. Southern Fried Fun tries to stay on. Unparalleled fights on. Up the inside comes Scintillation with a strong charge. Sister Patricia waiting on Scintillation. And there's Scintillation up to the front. And a late charge from Miss Dredd. Scintillation in an upset. Miss Dredd's in a photo for 2nd. With Sister Patricia, what happened to her? Big exacta, $246.50. The 50-cent try, $123.87. Dollar super, $686 and some change. A 4-1 double, $149.50. 2-4-1, pick 3, $226.75. That dollar super payoff, $686.50. And there they go, slight hop from Looking Kinda Crazy. Twice for Honey is sent to the lead. CARTWHEELIN LULU is showing plenty of pace from the outside. Because of Susan's up close in 3rd, vying for that spot with her is Party in the Rain. Farther back, Awfully Irish, Frosty on the case, and Looking Kinda Crazy 3 wide. Twice for Honey has the lead, about a length and a half to CARTWHEELIN LULU. Biding her time. Reserved in the 2nd spot because of Susan's on hold from 3rd along the rail, 2 lengths off the lead. Party in the Rain, little less than 2 from the front, 3 deep entering the backstretch. 4 lengths to Looking Kinda Crazy. Outside of Frosty on the case, and Awfully Irish runs with them 4 by 3 up the backstretch. 23-1. It's a good opening quarter for Twice for Honey. 2-length advantage to CARTWHEELIN LULU, and because of Susan inching a little closer up the inside. Party in the Reins back to the 4th spot, losing ground, 3.5 off the lead. Looking kind of crazy, 5 lengths from the front is Cartwheeling Lulu, and Because of Susan moving together, and they take over at the 3/8. Because of Susan inside of Cartwheeling Lulu. Twice for Honey's back to 3rd, then Party in the Rain. Looking kind of crazy as 6 Define as they race to the quarter pole, and she is closing in very nicely. The other two have a lot of work to do. Awfully Irish and Frosty on the case. Cartwheeling Lulu, and Because of Susan, they mix it up at the top of the lane. And Looking kind of crazy continues to close from 3rd. Cartwheeling Lulu. Because of Susan is tough from the inside. Cartwheeling Lulu and Because of Susan. Because of Susan inside of Cartwheeling Lulu. Cartwheeling Lulu a narrow lead past the 16th. Cartwheeling Lulu at 3-5. A hard-earned victory over a very game Because of Susan. Looking kind of crazy was 3rd, and 4th place goes to Awfully Irish. Wagering top 2 under the wire. The exacta $9.90, the trifecta $6.75, the dollar super $57.25. The double 1-7 $80.50, 4-1-7 pick 3 $108.37, 2-4-1-7 early pick 4 a good one $1,395.25. And there they go. Rico Capote with a brisk beginning. Tail of a Song away a little awkwardly. So it is the grizzled veteran Rico Capote, the speed. Chosen One Elijah now turns up the pressure. So too does Tail of a Song. Rico Capote now finds himself surrounded for the top spot. In the 4th position, races Tequila Roar, and at the tail of the field, races El Grillo. So they race to the 3/8, and it's Rico Capote and Chosen One Elijah. Tail of a Song stalking from 3rd, 2 lengths off the lead. In the 4th position is Tequila Roar, and at the tail of the field remains El Grillo. Rico Capote gets the lead to himself at the quarter pole. He has turned away the bids from Chosen One Elijah and Tail of a Song to this point. Tequila Roar is trying to come and make a move, and to the far outside is El Grillo trying to gear up. Rico Capote with the lead, 4 immediate pursuers. Tail of a Song, Tequila Roar up the inside. El Grillo to the far outside. It still is Rico Capote, the old schooler. Rico Capote, the 10-year-old trying to get the wire. Here's Tequila Roar. It will be Rico Capote, his 21st. Exacta $38.80, the trifecta $42.75, the dollar super $131, 7-7 double $9.80, 177 pick 3 $66.37. 7th race, 1 Maze Loves Brown. Ready for the fillies, and there they go. Annie Go Lightly comes away in last. Maze Loves Brownies is sent to the lead. Hot Possibility right there with her. Chumley comes away running in 3rd. Trip Rhodes up close. Annie Go Lightly advancing with a wide run. Pars Peppercorn behind her. Ganache positioned against the rail. Diamond Darlin's the last of 8. Hot Possibility on the lead. Annie Go Lightly broke towards the tail of the field. Now she's rushed up into the 2nd spot, pressing Hot Possibility. Chumley will sit a trip from 3rd, and Maze Loves Brownies was contesting the pace. Now she's 4th, and she's about 3.5 off the lead. 3 or so back to Trip Road, who races with Ganache. Pars Peppercorn is 2nd last, and Diamond Darlin's at the back, but she is improving her stride noticeably. There's Diamond Darlin making a nice move up the backstretch. 24-2, 48-4, an even flow for Hot Possibility, pressed along by Annie Go Lightly. Maze Loves Brownies is 3rd. Chumley's 4th, 2.5 off the lead. It's 5 lengths to Diamond Darlin joining Trip Road. The other 2 are way back, Pars Peppercorn and Ganache. Annie Go Lightly comes away with the lead midway through the turn. To the outside races Chumley making a move for 2nd. Trip Road's now trying to find her stride from the 5th spot. Diamond Darlin is 6th. In the meantime, Maze Loves Brownies makes a bid into 3rd. Annie Go Lightly and Chumley. Maze Loves Brownies up the inside. Trip Road is showing some interest. She's trying to close up the inside. Maze Loves Brownies up to the front. Chumley's on the attack. Annie Go Lightly's under pressure. Trip Road tries to close up the rail. Maze Loves Brownies and Trip Road. Maze Loves Brownies. 19-1 on the upset. Trip Road second, Chumley third, and Go Lightly checked in. 1-4 exacta, $327.50. 1-4-7 trifecta, $264.25. The dollar super, $1,706.50. A 7-1 double, $161.50. 7-7-1 pick three, good for $66. Ready for the race. And there they go. Analyze Your Luck is out for the lead, but here's Daneberry eager to roll, and look at him pick it up from the inside. Big Jimmy comes away running in third. Barnacle Bill has the fourth spot. You Tell Me from off the pace in fifth, and Fleet Irish, a late runner, is the early trailer. Daneberry off for 13 months, eager to get to the lead, and he makes the pace past the 7/8, a length and a half to Analyze Your Luck. Big Jimmy has the third spot. And from the inside is Barnacle Bill saving ground, vying for third. He gets within 2.5 of the leader. You Tell Me is 4 lengths off the pace, and he's about 3 lengths in front of Fleet Irish, 7 lengths from first to last. 24-1 the opening quarter. Daneberry and Jamie Rodriguez, 3 parts of a length to Analyze Your Luck and Luis Perez. Big Jimmy sits in third from the outside, 2.5 off the lead. About a length and a half, the Barnacle Bill, joined by You Tell Me, 3 lengths in front of Fleet Irish. They race up the backstretch, and Daneberry keeps his measured 3 parts of a length lead over Analyze Your Luck heading into the turn. Big Jimmy, 3 lengths behind this sharp comebacker who's opening up. Daneberry now putting 2.5 on the field. Big Jimmy up the inside makes a move for second. Analyze Your Luck's a little even paced. Fleet Irish has gone from last into fourth with a circling move to the outside. You Tell Me's fifth from the rail, 6 off the lead. And Barnacle Bill is relegated to the rear. And Daneberry has been very sharp from the beginning, and he leads by nearly 2.5 at the 8th pole. He comes under right-handed urging. He still tends to his business. Chasing him from second is Big Jimmy. And to the outside is Fleet Irish, who's closing in. They're after Daneberry, who's desperate to get to the wire. Here's Big Jimmy. I think it's 6.5 exacta, $56.50. 6.53 trifecta, $36.75. The dollar super, 6.531, $164. 1-6 double, $184. 7-1-6 pick three, $173. One more race on the Tuesday card. 3 scratches. 1A Puget Gate for the Tuesday night cap. And there they go. And Maroc is showing pace with Gino and the Jets. Also their People's Champ, Ian a Wolverine, forwardly positioned. Trumpet Man comes away in fifth. Then Blessed at Mass, One Cat's Chance, and Sideways Vision is at the back. Maroc and Gino and the Jets are 1-2 through the early stages. People's Champ sets up shop from third. Ian a Wolverine's in the fourth spot, 5 or 6 lengths off the lead. Let's say 5 lengths off the lead. He's 2 lengths in front of Blessed at Mass, who races with Trumpet Man. 3 to Sideways Vision and One Cat's Chance. 23-3 for Maroc and Joel Cruz. They make the pace to the 5/8 a length. People's Champ is second. Gino and the Jets right there up the inside. 5 lengths back to Blessed at Mass, joining Ian a Wolverine. Trumpet Man goes with them 3 deep in the clear. 2.5 to Sideways Vision. Another length and a half for 2 to One Cat's Chance. 48 seconds for Maroc. He enters the far turn run with about a length and a half to People's Champ. Gino and the Jets is third, losing ground on the top 2. And it's about 3 lengths to Trumpet Man beginning his bid outside of Blessed at Mass. From the inside is Sideways Vision, then One Cat's Chance. Ian a Wolverine all the way at the tail. Maroc still with the lead. People's Champ comes a-calling to the outside. Trumpet Man's 4 or 5 off the lead. Then we're going to Blessed at Mass, Sideways Vision. People's Champ right alongside of Maroc. Maroc clings to the lead. People's Champ makes his move. Trumpet Man, the 10-year-old, has a look to the outside. Blessed Mass up the rail. People's Champ. Can you smell what People's Champ is cooking at the 16th? He's trying to fend off Trumpet Man, People's Champ, and Trumpet Man, and they're very tight on the line together. People Farm Stallions. 6-1 exact to $77.50. Nightcaps in the books officially 6-1-7-4, $91.25 for that trifecta. A 6-6 double, $93. 1-6-6 pick 3, late pick 3, $780.75. I'll get back to that pick 4.